Okay, we are back. I had a rough night last night. I was so sick. Just really nauseous. Okay. Next mission, Operation High Fortress. We just conquered Salt Lake City. Our help has been requested for a most unusual operation, Mein General, says Wagner. We've received credible reports that the Americans are getting equipment and supplies for large-scale gathering equipment and supplies for large-scale counterattack. And thanks to some investigation from Agent Icy, we have the location of this major enemy equipment depot. The Americans are hiding their hardware deep in the Black Hill forests of South Dakota, around the base of their newly built Mount Rushmore monument. With our armies only beginning to establish footholds over the Rocky Mountains, this target in South Dakota is too distant for a normal ground offensive. But Commander Scorenzi is convinced. Scorenzi is the Scarface guy who did German special operations. Is convinced that this is just the kind of behind enemy lines operation for his Friedenthal commandos to undertake, and the Reichsmarschall has authorized the strike. Primary objective: secure the exit flag. Okay, this is one of those missions where when you're done, the way to get out of it is you move to the exit hex, and then everybody gets evacuated. Bonus objective: sabotage supply dumps. Elite objectives: destroy Mount Rushmore monument. As I mentioned, this far from the front, we'll only have our long-range aircraft available to us to use for this mission. Our goal will be to provide air support for these Friedenthal commandos as they conduct their sabotage duties. Okay. A mix of fighter escorts to chase away American interceptors and some tactical bombers to deal with any heavy armor is highly recommended. The sabotage of an enemy depot. To sabotage an enemy depot, use our commandos to attack the central structure of each depot. The resulting chain reaction of explosions will destroy any enemy vehicles that are idle or parked nearby. Idle vehicles can be identified by their blank white coloring, but be on the watch out for active enemy patrols. They will be on high alert, as our large fleet of aircraft has surely been detected by enemy radar. One more thing, sir. While we're down here, if there's an opportunity to do some damage to the Americans' brand new monument, we would certainly give our enemies quite the political black eye. Once you've felt you've done enough damage, or we finish all of our objectives, just have our signal team here move this flag and call our forces for extraction. To victory for Germany. Okay, so this is unusual. This is kind of weird. This is what, usually these special operations missions are voluntary, but this one apparently is mandatory, so we'll be back to set the order of battle. Okay, we are back. We have these Friedenthal commandos, and we have this armored car, so he just moves into that exit hex to end the scenario. That's how it ends. First thing, let's reinforce all of our guys, and I'm gonna have to do this one by one because, again, I'm trying to keep the armies separated, the big ones and the little one, the main army and the secondary army, and I don't want to excuse me, I don't want to mix them up. Can't use any ground forces at all. I wonder about assigning heroes, though. Okay, we have a flag killer there. I guess we'll make this guy a flag killer too, because there's two flag killer heroes. That's it on the heroes. Okay. Gotta move all these guys into reserve. 45th Grenadier. Okay. We are on 96. This is going to be a dangerous mission because Actually, do I want to bring him back? I want my nuclear bomber because I think I'm going to need him for Mount Rushmore. What am I? 8. I'm going to need all the fighters I can get. Well, he's my most inexperienced fighter. If I put him in reserve, I'm at the minimum. Okay. My main Batwing fighter. This is Dora, right? Yeah, she's a double attack. That's Beta Usa. And that is Heinrich Barr. Who's the guy? Who's the hero here? Gerhard Barkhorn, okay. Another fighter. I'm going to have to keep these tactical bombers in reserve, but I'll get my 2 best Stukas going. I'm going to need a reconnaissance plane. My nuke bomber, my Fugaku, and my 2 heavy bombers I'm going to leave here. I got 1 recon plane. But I can purchase some other airplanes. I got another bomber. I may as well get some fighters. Okay, I'll use the Flapjack as a fighter, and I'll get another recon plane. Keep this guy in reserve, because I should be able, I'll capture airfields, and I'll be able to expand the attack. Okay, I think that's it. Some heroes are not assigned to any units. Oh, that's right, didn't we get a tank hero? Yeah, Kurt Needsbull, he's a anti-tank class, +2 to speed, tank killer, legendary, and an artillery support guy. I can assign him to the Rate or the wow, I can. See, I'd like to assign him to my Tiger too, but those are all great numbers. My Meerschweitzen, he's got overrun, but I don't think that ever. I'm going to assign that guy to the Meerschweitzen and see if I can do even more damage, because speed means it's big and slow, but he's going to move faster. Tank killer and legendary and artillery support means he supports every. Artillery support is the best hero you can have in this game, from my perspective, for ground force, but I'm not going to be able to use any of those. Okay, so I got another tactical bomber. All right. So strategy here is going to be, it's going to be obvious. There's going to be fighters here and here. I'm going to have to take them out. Then there's going to be fighters, waves of fighters coming from here and here and here. So I'm going to have to take those bases out. And then the last few fighters are going to be here. So I got to clear the air of the fighters first. Get the Friedenthal commandos on the ground as quickly as possible. Yeah, recon scout. Okay, so here's what they're talking about with the whites. So get the Friedenthal commandos up here and blow this up. And then, don't I have another scout plane? Yeah, this guy. Yeah, 2 more fighters. These are just the frontline fighter aircraft, though. Okay, so. Destroy that one first. Oh, that fucking flapjack, he's tough. You're kidding me. I can't destroy him? I want to destroy him right away. Alright, I will use Heinrich Bar. Yeah, Heinrich Bar. To finish him. He gets this guy gets first shot. It doesn't matter. You're destroyed now. Okay, so Dora is going to take out this fighter. The Ascender, XP-55 Ascender. And that bomber. Alright, let's go take this airfield then. Okay. Those are white tanks, so they're useless. And I'm gonna force march up to take 4 corners. 1, 2. Think again, keep my forces concentrated. 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 there. Where am I going to put the 4th? I'm going to put them right here. Okay, so there's 7 Friedenthal commando units, without which I cannot survive. Alright, I'm going to fly my flapjack up here to guard this recon plane. And I'm going to fly my other ME-262 to guard this recon plane. And other than that, I think everybody's going to stay back. And I'm always going to guard my nuclear bomber with one of my ME-262s. Oh. Okay, I think that just about ends this turn. I mean, it's so tempting to nuke these fuckers right here. Do I nuke them? If I were to... Couldn't protect them all. There's, oh God, it's so tempting. It's just clustered right there. If I flew this guy out here, I couldn't get him back to protection. Nah, I might lose him. I mean, if I nuked these guys, I really dramatically weaken them all. But the air's not clear. Okay, I can't do it. The air's not clear enough. I've destroyed 4 enemy's fighter squadrons, but there's probably a dozen more I'm going to have have to deal with before I can go very far here. All right, hang on. I gotta go get some more Dr. Pepper and get my breakfast ready, and then we'll be back for the next turn. God, I really wish I could nuke those guys. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cheat. I'm officially saying I'm not nuking them. I'm ending the turn right here. But what I'm gonna do is let me go back and rewind my fighter protection. Okay. So here's what this is just a test. This is just a test. If my nuclear bomber gets shot down, I'm restarting from this point. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna nuke these guys. Which would give the guys at Mount Rushmore quite a shock. And then I'm going to protect that bomber. With 3 fighters. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to put one at ME-262 on each side, and the flapjack. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see if I survive. If not, I'm going back to that previous point. I'm calling a mulligan. But I think they've got lots of squadrons of fighters. Good ones. Lots of bombers, anyway. Yeah. Oh. I got away with it. Didn't lose anybody. That's amazing. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and go through with that. But I do have... All right. What's his name again? Gerhard Barkhorn. Double attack. Shoot those 2 squadrons down. Dora. So repair front. See, because what could be happening in the background is they could have super powerful squadrons back here that they could be moving up to take the place of the planes I shot down on the first turn. Can the flapjack finish this guy off? They're saying yes. Got him. Okay, that leaves that to USA, or Heinrich Bar. Take out these guys. See, the key thing is to get their fighters out of the air. Then once I get their fighters out of the air, I can start distributing my bombers and using them more freely. Okay, well. Oberst Wagner, explosive detonations reported within an enemy depot. A chain reaction of secondary explosions has destroyed all nearby Allied equipment. Cool. Okay, so that's one depot down, right? I have 5 to 6 supply dumps. Okay, same thing's gonna happen here. Cool. Okay, so I think the plan is to take this one, take that one, and then this group of commandos will take this supply dump, get to this airport, take these 2 supply dumps. Yeah. They're well protected. Or, yeah, well guarded. Yep, see, they got fighters. Okay. It's going to take lots of air combat to win this out. I'm going to probably have to take turns off, like to resupply my squadrons up to full strength. All right, that's going to do it. Okay. Yeah. See, that's a special fighter. I'm gonna need my squadrons at full strength, relatively speaking, but top priority is to destroy that fighter. All right. Flapjack versus bomber. ME-262. I took a risk there. And I'm going to protect him. I'm going to protect that fighter with that fighter. And everybody else is going to stay at home. Okay, I'm going to try to take this airbase. Take out this anti-aircraft gun. Move on up the road. Next target is that supply depot there. This airbase and that supply depot. I can buy this fighter. Maybe he'll be a good guinea pig. Can also bring this tactical bomber out. But the skies are still way too intense. Okay, let's see what they do. Fighting. Wow. Really not much in the way of fighter opposition. Okay. Maybe we're already almost at the end. Well, let's take a risk. Let's take a risk with one of our strategic or our tactical bombers. That it's not. We don't care if we lose it. Use my flapjack. Use my other ME-262. Okay, let's rebase this 262. Let's get our Stuka G. It's not quite ready for action yet. Destroyed that anti-aircraft gun. That's a shitty fighter, but we'll put him out there anyway. Okay. I can buy another recon plane. Put him here. See, because one thing they'll do is that these will be targets for remaining enemy aircraft, fighter jets, fighter planes. take a risk and advance a bomber here. And another Stuka. Okay, it's enough. It's enough risks to take. Yeah, see, there was a fighter. There was another fighter. 2 more fighters. Oh, got me. Shoot down these motherfuckers. And that ME-262. Okay, Stuka 1. Almost destroyed him there. These 2 squadrons I should reinforce. Why not nuke them? I like the little extra flame at the top of the ball, top of the mushroom cloud. Double protect my nuclear bomber. Let's wait and see if there's any more fighters out there. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm gonna start taking risks. Got my Fugaku ready to go into action here. Destroyed him. Get my other heavy bomber into action. Oh. Now it's like, I don't think you have enough fighters left. I don't think you have enough fighters left to do me any serious damage. So I'm going to defy you to come out and get me. depot? Yes. You know me, I like to wipe the ghosts off. Alright, if I now have free reign over the battlefields, with my air power, my bombers, I'm going to do a lot of damage. Okay. That's it. Coming up. Destroyed. We'll hit the Fungaku with that. Hit that with the Fungaku. These Friedenthal commandos are tough motherfuckers. Sure wish I had a bunch more of them. Okay, I'll get that back. I don't see a lot of evidence of I don't see a lot of evidence of enemy aircraft. I don't know, you know what I want to do? Here's the better strategy. I've destroyed that guy. The better strategy is to attack. Now, better strategy is to use that Stuka to attack that guy. And then use my heavy bomber to attack these guys. And then fly back to base. Because then this infantry can finish them off. I don't know if I have to take those flags. I don't think I do. This Stuka can attack that. Tank, what is that? A T-26E4. And I'll destroy this base. See, okay, so here's the thing. Do I have to actually take the flag? No, it doesn't look like it. Sabotage supply dumps. Do I actually have to take the flag? Yeah, see, I don't have to take the flag to get the supply dump credit. I have this heavy bomber here. This guy in case there's any rogue fighter squadrons out there. All right, so if we could go get this air base, if I could go get them with these Friedenthals, then that would, I think there's a lot of force there. It's going to be hard for me to get through to these on the ground. But I wonder if I could just nuke them from the air and get credit for them. And then I could just focus on Mount Rushmore and getting out of this scenario as quickly as possible. Sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, I don't see any anti-aircraft around. Well, I'll know. The anti-aircraft, there's probably one here that'll fire on mine from Gaku. Yeah, hopefully he'll fire on my recon plane instead of my Gaku. But his range, yeah, see, his range doesn't cover the depot. So I can nuke that depot and get credit for it then. Fine with me. Move another fighter up here. Move another recon plane. Oh, there's a fucking hidden anti-aircraft gun here. Alright, well. See, I'm gonna have to nuke Mount Rushmore multiple times. These guys can approach from the west. These guys, I'll take this airfield. Do I need to take? Yeah. All right, I could just approach. How many turns do I have left? Quite a few. I could just approach from the... What I want to do is get paratroopers in behind here. Because this is where the elite National Park Service Rangers are. That's where. So I want to weaken these. I want to get 4 or 5 commandos back attacking this anti-aircraft stuff. Before because they got quite a range, right? Yeah, I want to land my commandos, get them maybe back up in the air and land them back here, and move these guys around, and then attack these anti-aircraft guns. Once I take them out, then I can nuke Mount Rushmore. Okay. They're definitely coming up to meet me. And of course he goes after my Fugaku. It wasn't very effective. And there goes my scout plane. But that's okay. Yeah, there's no enemy fighters left at all. Where's my nuclear bomber? You know, I gotta get... I can't get too over anxious here. Gotta get these heavy bombers together so they can work in concert. Destroy the American forces. One by one. this heavy bomber reach those troopers, they can. Okay, good job. Destroyed. Those guys from outside. Dora here's a double shot girl. Okay, that's good. This auxiliary fighter I could just use to attack this Jeep. Excuse me. Okay. So, I'm going to try to wipe out those 2 remaining depots from the air. And then get at least 4 sets of commandos in behind Mount Rushmore. Although there's a lot of enemy activity back here. No, I don't want to move them up there because that might take a slot from somebody else. Okay, so I'll take this airfield, get these 2 guys up, land them just outside the range, just here. I'm gonna have to wait on that because I'm gonna have to deal with some of this stuff first. All right, end of turn. Motherfuckers. They took the supply. No, I still have the supply. I still have credit for the supply dumps. Jesus. How many fucking units do they have? Obviously going to have to fight for possession of this airfield. That's fine. You guys are pissing me off because you're a little too close for comfort to my airbase here. So I'm going to nuke you. Oh, okay. I'll send Heinrich Bar over to do a air support on these guys, and then I'll send my Friedenthal commandos to destroy them. Destroyed. I don't like that they're threatening mine. I do not like that they are threatening my captures. Do we have another? Okay, so they're any aircraft are obviously alive and well. God, I got so many fucking units. I'll flapjack these guys. So I'm gonna have to defend these. Gonna have to land right here, so I got to destroy these guys. I gotta destroy these units here and then nuke this one. Alright, next turn. Yeah, it doesn't matter who holds that supply dump. Apparently. I see. Okay, so bomber to destroy these guys. Destroyed. Okay. Orton H-18A, anti-tank veteran, +2 to heart attack. As if your atomic bomb needs any more. Needs any more strength added to it. Okay, I'm gonna get these guys up in the air then. The plan is to drop right in here. This depot will be destroyed next. That will give me 6 out of 6. And then we can go after Mount Rushmore and get the hell out of Dodge. Positioning. Yeah, see, because it doesn't matter that I capture and hold that flag. The only thing that matters is that I destroy the supply depot, which is definitely doable. And then we can start nuking Mount Rushmore. Okay. Does it go against my grain a little bit to defeat my own country? I don't know. Oh, look at that. An invisible enemy. Jesus Christ, they just keep coming at you with fucking more tanks and shit. Okay, those are all negative losing battles for me. So it's the heavy bombers that come in the most handy when destroying enemy. Enemy units. This guy down here to this air base. I will rebase my heavy bomber up here. That guy out. Look. Okay, well maybe I can do a standoff attack. No, of course not. Okay, I'm going to have to use my heavy bomber to survive the anti-aircraft and destroy this last depot. Explosive detonations chain reaction. Secondary explosions destroyed all nearby Allied equipment. Cool. Now I just got to clear out this area for my airdrop to attack the anti-aircraft. Meantime, is the nuke useful for anything? No. Not with all that anti-aircraft there. Out here, and yeah, guess what? I can attack those guys. Okay. I love it when a plan comes together. I just hope I haven't gone after these guys prematurely, but I was trying to sneak up on those two anti-aircraft. I forgot there was that one there. Right, because I'm done now. 6 of 6. I just got to destroy Mount Rushmore. Okay, got that motherfucker pinned. Five to 1. Is it worth it to take that level of hit? Yes. To get rid of this guy? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, gone. And we'll give them some distractions. So we start to break down their strategic defenses. Ooh, you're kidding me. I could nuke these guys and almost wipe them out. Okay, let's do this a little more systematically. So if I nuke him there, I almost completely wipe him out. And I can now with 2 anti-aircraft guns taken out, I can manage to survive. Scorenzi's up. In the air. Okay. Now, where is my other heavy bomber? Have I used him yet? Yes, I have used him. I have not used him, so I'm going to heavy bomber this motherfucker to within an inch of his life. And get him back here. I already used him. I betcha my HO-229. Wipes that out. Now I've just got this guy to take care of, and I'm good. Because that's my last objective. Destroy Mount Rushmore. I guess it must be the radar installations on Mount Rushmore that are the target. See, having all this fancy German specialized equipment is really important. If I nuke this guy. Now there's no anti-aircraft to worry about. Stupid this guy. It's good to have nukes. It's good to have nukes. It really is. Yeah, run away. Okay. Wipe that mofo out. Elite objective, destroy Mount Rushmore Monument completed. Gifted atomic on a V2 atomic rocket, a limited stock of BF-109Zs, some more Japanese shooting, and some Japanese naval paratroopers. That's it? That was the target? Sweet. So now guess what? I am going to try to capture all these flags. Pack him up. Oh, no, I'm gonna pack him up. fly him here. Reinforce my nuke. Oh, there's my V2. I got a V2. The advantage the V2s have over the nuclear bombers is that they completely destroy the enemy. As opposed to just partially destroying them. Like the nuclear bomber destroys them to within 1 inch of their life. Whereas the V2 completely wipes them out. Let me Fugaku these guys? I think I just may be able to do my OCD thing. Where I capture all the flags. Well, maybe not. Got a lot of double fire. The double fire aircraft thing is really handy. Fugaku. Every time I do this, I should say Fugaku. Oh, I forgot Fugaku'd you. You little bitch. And double attack these guys. Okay. Fugaku. Wire-guided missiles. What a weird concept. Okay, I think I am going to have all the flags by the time this is over. Destroyed. Fugaku. I Fugaku'd him. Fugaku. Yeah, I don't think there's any more trooping out here anywhere. Ah, yes, there they are. That's cheating, huh? Oh well. Alright. Fuck, there's still more fucking troops. Well, you know what? That's okay, because you know what? I have all the flags at this point. I do have all the flags, so I could just quit right here. But I don't want to. Up until Bibles, the Americans off the face of the earth. Okay, now I'll do it. Literally no place to hide. Das America. Okay. And just for fun, we'll nuke you. I like dropping paratroopers into a nuclear zone. Okay, so what saved the day on this one was my superiority of my fighter squadrons. Absolutely. One more turn. Can you imagine? We're going to reinforce you by putting you into a nuclear zone. Or a zone that was just nuked. Alright, that is it. Right. I'm going to occupy Mount Rushmore. And then I'm going to end. In this alternate history, Otto Scarenzi's commando raid in South Dakota was a spectacular success. Not expecting to encounter Axis infantry this far from the front lines, the relatively light defenses surrounding Mount Rushmore were easy prey for Scarenzi's commandos and their Luftwaffe support. By the time the raid was over, the Americans had lost more than 100 combat and logistical vehicles they had been accumulating in the Black Hills forest. But unbeknownst to the victorious Germans at the time, there was just one such American concentration of the equipment that was being assembled across the Great Plains. All right, Operation High Fortress is complete. Thanks for being here. I'll post the video and then move on to the next mission.